Okay, you are welcome back to Abhidhamma. In Abhidhamma Sangha, in the books, chapter 1 explain about Chaita. Chapter 2 we explain Chaitasika and how Chaita and Chaitasika associate each other. Together with these Chaita and Chaitasikas are called Nama. Chaita Chaitasika are called together Nama. Nama Rupa, as you see. Then chapter 3 deal with Rupa. According to fundamental, I change chapter 6 to chapter 3. Then chapter 4, we explain chapter 4, that is a Pakenaka. According to comprehension origin test, chapter 3 is Pakenaka. It's explained the root of mind, and the feelings of mind, the functions of mind, the door of mind, and the object of mind, the base of mind. So will be explained. Separately, we should learn these things. After that, in practical way, how to combine. So we must understand how to combine. Then, how to perform its function into our daily life. First, we must deal with the one after the other to have knowledge. After that, how to practice. So Abhidhamma Sangha explain Chaitas first. Do you remember how many Chaitas? 89 and 121. That is just a classification. You may think so many classifications. That is a basically classification. If in other ways, it will be more and more. Not only 89, not only 121. That is a basic classification. Because you see, Abhidhamma deal with not only human being, all beings, all sentient beings and living beings. Abhidhamma find out to cover all beings, not only human beings. The Buddha's teachings are covered all beings. Why should we know? Why should be analyzed? To make sure there is no permanent entity, no spirit, no people's belief after death that there is a spirit remain. According to Indian philosophy, there is no Atman. The Buddha used there is no Atta. Only phenomena. Only phenomena. As long as there is a cause, it will arise. When cause ceases, all ceases. Nothing remains, ever changing. Cannot be say what is a permanent. We cannot define what is a permanent. Only durations are different. For example, flowers duration, trees duration is different. fruits durations are different. Flowers are, you see, about 1 week and 2 weeks, no more. Fruit maybe 1 month, or 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks remain. So duration is different. Nothing remains. Human beings also, some live longer, 100 years, 90 years. Some live 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, you see. Durations are different. Everything have a duration. All plants also have duration. It is a duration. According to duration, they remain. Mountains remain longer. Trees are not like a mountain. So only duration, lifespan is different. But nothing permanent. Everything one day has come. Even every day after day, everything is changing. To realize such a things, we can remove the idea of atta. To remove idea of atta. To remove the idea of permanent entity, eternality, the idea of eternalities. To make it sure within us, only Chaita, Cetasika, Rupa remain, not other things. Only Chaita, Cetasika, Rupa rises within us. We are composed of Chaita, Cetasika, Rupa. Not other things. Within us, there is no permanent entity. There is nothing to be said as a spirit or as a atta, as a permanent entity. There is nothing. If these things are united, energies appeared, functions appeared. If it's separated, no energy, no function. You see, even the watch, even the clock, how many things are united here, you see. The clock is, you see, showing the time. It must have short hand and long hand. It is a phase, must be with a number. You see, there must be battery. They're united. All are working together. If we removed the two hands, how to know that it is, how to show it is a time? Cannot show. There is only hand, there is no number, cannot be known, you see. There is no battery, it cannot move. If it's separated these things, there is nothing, no energy. If it's united, it is energy and a function. Showing time. It's showed the times. So in this way, in our body also, like a clock, there's a battery, you see. Namarupa is working together. We have energy. This energy become force and perform this function. Talking, listening, and other actions, eating, sleeping. You see many actions perform. If it's separated, no energy, there's nothing remain. To be see clearly, we must develop insight knowledge. To be see it clearly, we must develop insight knowledge, Vipassana. So in Abhidhamma Sangha, chapter 1, explain a Citta divided into 89 and 121. It is serial numbers according to order. It mentioned first akusala citta. That is not a rising order in process, not a rising order. Just mention orders. In other aspect, in other point, other intention, the text mentioned first Lobha-mula citta and akusala cittas first. He has his special intention, but not a rising order. Not a rising order. In a rising order is other way. In chapter 4 or Fundamental Abhidhamma, chapter 5, we explain mental process. It is a rising order. According to rising orders, that is a goal. Mind also has process. That is called process. Everything has a process. Not only mind. According to process, it is arises. It arises. Even when you grow a plant or a seed, according to process, it is grown up. Not immediately grown up. If you grow a seed on the soil, first root is cut out. Then shoot is up. Slowly, slowly you see changes. From shoot there's a leaf, then branch, seasonally flower, and a fruit. That is a process. Mind also according to process. Therefore, mind is classified according to process. When you study chapter 5, Fundamental Abhidhamma, you will see the process. But I will explain earlier about that. According to process, which mind comes first? I want to explain the active minds, okay? On seeing. In our daily life, we see visible objects. We see visible objects, but we think we see the trees, a house, man, woman. That is imagined. Actually, we see mental object, visible object, what it can be seen. Dealing with it, we image many things, many different things that we think we see. According to ultimate sense, seeing is the only one. That is a visible object. Visible object is a material quality. Okay, so a mental process. On seeing means, you see, visible objects are not mind, that is material qualities. Sensitive eye is material qualities. Visual object is object. Sensitive eye is base. So, in Pali it is called Vattu Aramana. Base and object meeting together. When object come into contact with the base, mental base, sensitive eye. When visual objects come into contact to sensitive eye, we call that is a seeing. When these two meet, Which Chaita is come first? Panchadvara Vachana. So adverting consciousness, maybe translations are different. Adverting consciousness and five doors. This is Chaita is. Did you study about this Chaita? Not yet. That is the second Ahituka Chaitas. Okay? And Ahituka Chaita will be explained in this one soon. First, Akusala Chaitas. Okay? Then Ahituka Chaitas. And Ahituka Chaita, this Panchadvara Vachana is Kriya Chaita. Kriya Chaita is neither Kusala nor Akusala, nor result of karma. Just action. This Chaita is because of the meeting of these two just appear. Just appear. This Chaita is like the door, automated doors, you see. When you go to airport, there's an automated door. When you approach, this door is open. There's also the chemical, the temperatures produced by human bodies. You see, according to it, it is open. In this way, when visible objects come into contact to the sensitive eye, the doors open fast. That is a process. When you approach the automated doors open. That is the first process and the first one. After that we enter in this way. When we see with our eye visible object, common language we have to say in this way. According to Abhidhamma, we can say, when visible objects come into contact and sensitive eye, that is according to Abhidhamma. According to common language, we can say, when we see visible, or when we see something with our eye, that is it meaning. What is a biya? Which is Chaitanya come past? Panchadvara Vachana. This Panchadvara Vachana is not the root. Lobha, dosa, moha, alobha, adosa, amoha. You will realize it soon. You will know soon. So, Panchadvara Vachana. That is attention. Attention consciousness. Attention and five doors. Not only I know, those are, you see, when entered, when come out. Do means to enter, to out. To in, to out. You see, every dose and commando also used for it. Here also, do is to enter, to get out. The objects entered. Mind walk with the object. That is out. That is the meaning. Therefore, it is simply given metaphorical terms. Metaphorical terms. Metaphorically used do. I is a do. And I do, ear also do because of dealing with the sound. Nose also do. Tongue also do. Body also do because of internal object, external mind's contact. That is the meaning. So Panchadvara means five doors. We have a five doors, sense five doors. What are five doors? Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body. Metaphorically, it can be door. What is the function of door? how to use the door. Everybody knows about that. Here is a door. The external objects come into, entered. External object entered. The internal mind is get out. Contact, that is just a contact. Not mind is out. Mind arises only inside. But this mind is walked with the object which is outside. Therefore get out. Metaphorically used. While you are sleeping, you may hear a sound. What has happened? Your mind is go to sound. Is it that? When appear the sound, at that time you think, oh, what a sound. That is a mind walk with the external object. When you get the smell, you may think about what is the smell, what kind of smell appeared. So you think about that. That is going out, but actually not going out. Because the object, external objects come into contact. Due to that, mind rises. That is a go out. So that is, therefore it is a time the door. It's a time to do. So 5 doors. We have a 5 doors. Actually we have 6 doors. Without using eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, just a mind. Just a mind also, you see, we think about. We close our eye. Ear also we never listen, smell not appeared. For example, yesterday things are not present, you see. Yesterday thing you image today. That is just a mind. Not I do, not ear do, just a mind. That is a mind do. So altogether 6 doors in our body. Now this Chaita is dealing with only 5 doors, not mind door, not concerning with the mind door. Only 5 doors. This Chaita is coming to being like doors open. Attention. Attention, the objects come fast. That is attention. Attention is a kind of one Chaitas here, together with the Chaitasika. These Chaitas are avachana. Avachana means attention. The functions of Chaita, this one. According to function, Chaitas classified. Quality, according to function. According to characteristic, Chaita is only one. Because of all Chaita is just awareness of an object. Just awareness. That is talking about the only Chaita, not talk about the Chaitasika. If you say just awareness. But when Chaita arises, the same time Chaitasika, associated Chaitasika also arise. One cannot walk. All are unity. You should understand all are unity, not alone. We have things, all are unity, you see. Even every day we drink, that drinking water also unity, you see. We call it only water. That is the unity of the H2O, you see. According to scientists. In this way, according to Abhidhamma, this is unity. But we say only Chaita, we say only mind. In common language is, you see people say, I think, that is my thought, that is my idea. People say, talking about the Chaitas. But they mention only one. I think, sometimes they, I hate, I love, I like. This is talking about the Chaita and Chaitasika, the unity. Cannot analyze, only one. They're talking about the essay one. When you drink, use a coffee mix. You say always, I want to drink a coffee. But the 3-in-1, you see. So in this way, we only talk about one. This point in Chaita. One philosopher is said, I thought, therefore I exist. He want to say, I thought, therefore I exist. But according to Buddhism, we say, I thought, it is a function of mind, not I. I thought, therefore there is mind. We can say there is a mind. Mind exists, you can understand. Okay. Whenever you see, you thought about that. Whenever you hear, you thought about that. Whenever you smell, you thought about that smell. Whenever you taste, you thought about the taste. You thinking about the taste, you see. Oh, that is sour, that is sweet. There are many things according to Sanya. You say, oh, sweet is not good for diabetes. Or salty is not good for the high blood pressure. That things again, you see. These are functions of mind. Functions of Chaita and Chaitasika, according to experience, functions of mind. If not such an experience, he don't know. Salty mind, salty taste, it's okay, I like a salty taste. If he does not know before earlier, it's not a know earlier, salty taste is too much, is a cause to increase our high blood pressure. So if he does not know, he may eat. Or sweet is not agree with the diabetic. If he not know about that, if he does not know about that, I like a sweet, he will eat. He has no idea about the diabetes on those days. When I was young, I have no idea, I don't know about that. I think this, I'm weak, therefore if it's a plus, how to say, plus lines put it in my body, according to medicine, transfusion. So 30 years age, about 30 years blood transfusions I had. Now I got hepatitis C, but I don't know at the time. And when I was young, I was hospitalized, stay in hospital about 1 month. On those days, there's no knowledge, only one, the injections are only one injection is given everybody, you see. All patients keep. Only one, Sorry? Pain leader. The same. Yeah? On those days, only penicillin is used. The whole rooms, you see, the whole words. So they have no idea. They don't know about that. Therefore, patients also don't know. Now it is not like that. You see. If we don't know, no idea, we don't know. That is because mind also, before experience, sanya is noted. After that, knows. When there is no sanyas appeared, no experience, cannot note. Functions of mind in this way. If you do not learn Abhidhamma, you may not know about these chaitas. After learning Abhidhamma, you can know these things. It's a knowing, not a knowing, ignorance and knowing, which is better. Before we are ignored. So knowing is better, you see. If we know something, whatever things, we know, we must know. If we don't know about our mental state, how dangerous in life, in samsara. If we don't know about the health conditions, how dangerous in this life. This is only dangerous in this life, not for future life. But if we don't know, if we ignore the Dhamma practice, it's dangerous in samsara also, you see. I don't know about the hepatitis C. Therefore, blood transfusion I accept. If we know, I never accept this one, you see. So in this way, that is very clear point. We should realize the nature. We should not ignore. Therefore, to learn Dhamma, to learn Abhidhamma is very, very important in our life. We must know our situation. We must know our mental state. We must know what should be practiced. It's okay. Let me stop.